Indian men are deprived of it if they worked harder in. गोबर लगाओ बॉडी में, कोविड चला जाएगा. सीमेन में प्रोटीन होता है, तो इट विल बी अ प्रोटीन इनटेक फॉर द डे.
तुम्हारी नसें ढीली हो जाएंगी.
नसें ढीली हो जाएंगी मतलब कहाँ की नसें? They'll hold the phone and say, I don't believe you have to do this for a living. Ensuring a lot of women orgasm is that the conversations we've had in the last few years.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू सोशलाइज. मेरा नाम है सान्या. आज तक के जितने क्रिएटर्स आए ना, उन्होंने बोला है कि हमारे मम्मी पापा अप्रूव ही नहीं करते हैं इस करियर पे. सो हम ले आए हैं एक मम्मी. हाय अनुप्रिया, वेलकम टू सोशलाइज. प्लीज बताओ, डू यू अप्रूव ऑफ इन्फ्लुएंसिंग एज अ करियर?
One, I didn't expect this introduction. And khair, this is my career, so of course I approve of it. I don't not only approve of it, I think very highly of it because this requires a lot of dedication, hard work and self-belief.
Yeah, but like, how is your son? How does your son react to this? Is he cool about it?
So my son is sometimes he says it's very dumb.
Oh no.
Sometimes he says, you know, जैसे मैं उसको कभी फ़ोन देती हूँ कि नहीं मेरे को अर्जेंटली कुछ पोस्ट करना है तो कर, you know, रिकॉर्ड कर दे, हेल्प कर दे. He'll hold the phone and he'll say, I don't believe you have to do this for a living.
But isn't it cool?
But he's very supportive.
Yeah.
At the same time, I think he's a teenager, तो वो इसीलिए cool ज़्यादा act करता है. But
हाँ.
I feel he understands this is nice.
हाँ, but like how is it raising like a Gen Z son?
It's
मतलब
fun.
आपको तो उनके सारे स्लैंग समझ आ जाते होंगे because you're such a social media star.
So actually it helps me also, correct, like you know, it also helps me keep updated. And Gen Z तो मुझे as such पता नहीं, I don't differentiate like that, but it's lot of fun to have a teenage kid in the house. You are like always doing something new and laughing about things, watching shows together on Netflix or in Prime Video. It is just a lot of fun.
Okay, but like, do you have the pressure of being a cool mom? I'm sure because
I am a cool mom.
every mom ever. I'm a very cool mom. I'm your friend. But like, ऐसा होता है कभी where you know, you're trying to like stay up to date with the trends because of your son, to get along with your son?
He has to keep up to date with trends, you know, because of me. No, honestly speaking, I genuinely feel, I don't know whether to say it cool or not, I genuinely feel that I'm a very understanding and a very, very open person. I have given him a lot of space to grow.
And are you open about him when you talk about like say sex or like, you know, you've been separated? Do you talk to him about it?
Absolutely so, because even more so because I'm divorced. We've had several conversations. I even make YouTube videos. Like I recently made a YouTube video with my ex-husband about co-parenting, and the first approval I took was from my son for the video. Like he went through the video, he even asked me certain questions, he gave his inputs. So it was really nice. So there is, conversations are very, very open. What helps is he reads a lot. We watch a lot of stuff together, which is cool. So Brooklyn Nine-Nine भी देखते हैं और Office भी देखते हैं. So conversations come naturally, and of course a couple of years back only we had a long discussion about sex, puberty and LGBT.
But like you're saying you talk, you know, very openly about sex. Do you remember the first time you had like a sex conversation with your son?
I think it's a couple of years back when the first conversation was about puberty, when he was approaching puberty, and that was tough. I'm not going to say just because I'm cool and all that, it was tough. What I did was I made him watch a YouTube video because I needed to get it off me first. And then he told me, हाँ तो school में कराया हुआ है. Like, what's the big deal? Why are you making me watch something I already know? So I think with the newer schools, it's also easier for us.
So you know, you've had the sex talk with Kabir, but like, आपका क्या advice होगा to Indian parents who want to talk about sex with their children, या फिर for children who want to, you know, have some more knowledge? Because मुझे लगता है mostly children from the 90s, उन्हें जो भी sex education मिली वो porn से मिली है.
Absolutely.
तो what would your advice be कि कैसे Indian parents बात करें?
So I think one, it is critical to start talking about sex education is like the first thing you should start talking about when a child hits puberty. And it is very important for them to not learn from porn. बिकॉज वो रियलिस्टिक नहीं है. I think YouTube is a great source actually, to be honest, because you have so much good content. See the videos, give the privacy to your child. कि ये वाला वीडियो है, ये 3 वीडियो मैंने तुम्हारे लिए बुक मार्क किए हैं, प्लीज वॉच इट, वील हैव अ कॉन्वर्सेशन आफ्टर दैट. आई थिंक धीरे धीरे द कॉन्वर्सेशन विल पिक अप वंस यू नो दैट it's basically you have to take your child into confidence. You know that the child is safe to talk about it.
Yeah, मुझे लगता है most Indian parents don't even like hug or kiss in front of their children. वो affection ही नहीं दिखाते. I'm sure, like my parents don't. Do your parents?
So my mother is no more, but yeah, they did not.
Yeah, and that's why I think children are very like stiff. When they have to show affection to anybody,
especially
and
boys.
They feel like it's a crime. Ki, oh shit, I shouldn't have a girlfriend. I shouldn't hug a girl. Yeah. So how do you deal with that? Is your son affectionate?
He's like so when I hug him, he does this. I'm like, मुझे किस लिए तुम मुझे console कर रहे हो? क्या कर रहे हो ये तुम? He's like, hug. It's okay. You are lucky today. So he's like little chill, but of course he is not very physically affectionate the way I am. Like मैं तो दिन में 6 बारी जाके उसको hug करती हूँ and kiss करती हूँ. But as he's growing older, वो थोड़ा सा कम हो रहा है. And I think that's also somewhere natural.
Yeah. But like you said, you made a video about co-parenting and like you got separated and you were very vocal also about it. Was it easy to, put it out on social media where people, are waiting to just judge you and like
Not
say
at
mean
all.
things?
Not at all. It's one of the most vulnerable things actually I've done. And I believe in vulnerability. Being very honest to your audience is what I truly stand for. And discussions on divorce are very, very less even right now on social media. Co-parenting की तो बात ही नहीं होती है खैर. So I wanted to put forward our way of doing things, which I think is working really well for us, and that's the reason why I want to talk about it more. But नहीं, बहुत nasty comments आते हैं. बहुत बारी यही same चीज़ बोली जाती है कि अगर तुम co-parent कर सकते हो तो एक साथ रह क्यों नहीं सकते हो? तुम co-parent कर सकते हो तो फिर से शादी क्यों नहीं कर सकते हो? People don't understand the difference between partners and being parents. And अब नहीं हो सकते, हम पार्टनर्स नहीं हो सकते, ये हमने इस्टेब्लिश कर लिया तभी तो डिवोर्स किया ना, नहीं तो डिवोर्स ही नहीं करते. एंड co-parenting is important for the child and just to be nice human beings, no?
Yeah.
So it has been very tough, but I think reaching out to a lot of women has helped a lot. So I will continue doing it.
But when did you, realize that, okay, maybe this is the time I need to talk about it on social media?
When my son was comfortable with the idea.
Okay.
So at the age of 10, when I told him, is post that I started talking a little bit. But when he got more comfortable, I started talking about it more. And I also had a conversation with my ex-husband, if you are okay with it or not, because it's at the end of the day, it's about us. So when very close people involved were comfortable is when I became very vocal.
Okay, so just for our audience, can you like differentiate between like being divorced and co-parent and being separated? Is there a difference in all these 3 things?
Yeah, like see, separated is basically you are not legally on paper divorced, right? That's the basic difference. Separation, you're just staying separately, but legally तुम लोग अभी भी married हो on paper. Divorce is of course on the court, you sign the papers and you're legally not together. Co-parent is something you can, when you are basically doing your divorce proceeding, you can opt for co-parenting, where the child can also decide whether they want, whenever basically after the age of 9 or 10, I'm not sure, but who do they want to live with, who they are comfortable with. So, and co-parenting also means equal responsibility, sharing responsibility of your child, and being together, not having restrictions कि तुम Sunday Monday मिल सकते हो, 5 दिन मेरे साथ रहेगा बच्चा, 2 दिन नहीं.
I think that adds a lot of pressure to the child also.
It's just so unnecessary. Imagine, खुद ही सोचो ना, बच्चे की जिंदगी क्या होगी वो, कि अच्छा मैं Sunday Monday को मिल सकता हूँ पापा से, बाकी दिन मैं मम्मी के हाथ रहूँगा. मतलब ये क्या है? It is wrong at so many levels and it's so unfair on the child.
Yeah. and we started with like calling you a very cool mom, and I called you a cool mom because you have the most craziest travel videos, travel photos. You've been killing it. Tell us, how is it traveling as like a single mom?
Okay, so I think couple of years back.
आप
so
लोग ऐसे ताने देते हैं कि अपने बच्चे को छोड़ के जा रही है ये.
भर भर के. So जब मैं बहुत यंग एज में मेरी शादी हुई थी एंड देन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी बहुत जल्दी थी. So I didn't travel much during my 20s.
Okay.
And when I started again in my second innings of my career, I started earning again. I was like मुझे travel करना है because मुझे बहुत it just makes me feel alive.
Yeah.
I'm the happiest when I'm traveling. So a few years back is when I started traveling, and of course it had to be without my son because I wanted to grow. And I know a lot of people don't understand this.
Yeah.
कि तुम अपने बच्चे के बिना कैसे ट्रैवल करना है. ऐसे कि क्योंकि मुझे अपना टाइम चाहिए, मैं पूरा साल उसको देखती हूँ एंड उसके साथ भी वेकेशन लेती हूँ. But those are vacations. That's not really travel. I can't travel the way I want to travel if I'm with him, right? Because then I become a responsible adult.
Yeah.
I want to be a carefree person when I travel. So that's the
I
reason
think that translates also, like how much fun you have when you are just like traveling with your friends.
So solo travel मेरे को पसंद नहीं है. I like traveling with people. 3-4 लोग हों. And so we went to Spiti in July, which was awesome. So last 2 years, despite pandemic, and very carefully we traveled. At least I traveled quite a bit.
But like, have there been any travel mishaps with you, or what's like the craziest travel story?
मिसहैप तो ये हुआ था कि हम लोग गुलमर्ग में थे लास्ट ईयर ऑन क्रिसमस.
Okay.
And like idiots, we didn't do any bookings. And we like पहुंच के देखा जाएगा. We didn't understand it is white
peak.
Christmas. Everybody
Yeah.
wants to be there.
Yeah.
We didn't get a room.
Oh no.
We had to stay in a storeroom.
Where did you find a storeroom?
वो थैंकफुली कोई किसी का गेस्ट हाउस था. उसने बोला कि हमारे पास स्टोर रूम है अगर आप वहाँ रुकना चाहोगे तो. एंड ही सेड कि रूम है वो, बट वो स्टोर रूम था. एकदम लाइक 4x4 feet काइंड ऑफ अ रूम. उसमें फट्टे लगे हुए थे. उसमें कश्मीरी कारपेट बिछी हुई थी. एक ब्लैंकेट थी थोड़ी फटी फटी. वो हम लोग 4 लोग उसमें कैसे भी करके सो गए. एंड -7 degrees में. स्टूपिडेस्ट थिंग आई हैव डन कि बुकिंग ही नहीं की और पहुंच गए. वो मैं यूजुअली करती हूँ, विच आई डोंट बुक एंड आई जस्ट रीच द प्लेस.
Yeah.
बट ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया था.
But like, what would your travel tips be to like moms want to travel, but like don't want the pressure of, you know, कि मुझे अपने बच्चे के साथ travel करना है या मुझे अपने पति के साथ जाना है. So what would your like just like motivate them to, you know, book their tickets and just go?
साल में एक ट्रिप पक्का करो, which is for you, which is with your friends and you know somebody you're comfortable with who's not your partner.
Yeah.
Who's not your child. Because that's when you kind of talk to yourself. You get time to be you, what you were before you became a mother and a partner.
Yeah.
So that I think is very important. Tips तो ये है कि यार just go with the flow. Like say yes to everything. Don't have mental blocks. जाके बस खुल जाओ. Is how I look at it.
Yeah. Along with being like a very cool mom and like an amazing social media star, you also have a brand about sexual wellness, right? Can you talk about that? Tell us why you started it and what it is.
So Imbue Natural started actually as an intimate hygiene brand for women, and then we moved into sexual wellness as well. All natural hai, and when I say all natural, it is all natural. It is Ayurvedic, and we have products like Intimate Wash. We have a stimulant for women which is Ayurvedic, and it is mind blowing. So girls के लिए तो like especially women who are 35 plus or 40 plus who have, so obviously hormonally body keeps changing, and a lot of women face a lot of dryness issues, and that stimulant is amazing for them. So in terms of products, what makes me happy is that they're all natural, and I really stand for natural products, no chemicals, and especially when it comes to applying it on intimate areas. But the bigger thing is that our brand, when we started 3 years back, were very vocal about topics which are not spoken about. We were very vocal about topics about hygiene, about infections, about sex, about uncomfortable conversations around sex, in the sense of it could be different partners, it could be different situations, it could be, you know, it's just, there's a whole gamut of it.
Yeah.
So I feel our biggest contribution, apart from some really good products and ensuring a lot of women orgasm is that the conversations we've had in the last few years.
Yeah. Okay. So I went around office today and I asked people about the weirdest myths that they have heard about sex. Okay.
Okay.
And some I googled also. Some newspaper ads also have these. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you situations. You're gonna react to them. Okay. First is men think about sex more than women.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, not true.
No, not true at all. Yeah, I mean, I think it's equal. It's just that I think men are more horny. I don't know.
So it's kind of true then.
See, they're thinking. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
I think Indian men are deprived of it, so they like want it more.
Ha, that is so like a fact.
Yeah.
Indian men are deprived of it if they worked harder in.
Okay. Okay, so semen makes the best face mask, and one person in office said कि आप उसे लगाओगे तो आप गोरे भी हो जाओगे.
यार ये क्या, ये तो वैसा किसी पॉलिटिशियन बोलता ना, गोबर लगाओ बॉडी में कोविड चला जाएगा.
Okay, I don't know what people in my office are putting on their face, but okay.
मैंने ये भी सुना है कि सीमेन में प्रोटीन होता है, तो it will be a protein intake for the day.
Okay, now just tell me what the other things that you've heard.
This is what I remembered when I talked about semen.
Okay, अगर तुम बचपन में ज़्यादा हिलाओगे तुम्हारा शादी तक खत्म हो जाएगा.
I think the myths around masturbation are insane.
Yeah, one more is कि तुम अंधे हो जाओगे. Have you heard it? A lot of people have heard it.
नहीं, this I've never heard. I've just heard कि हाँ कि if you do too much, if you masturbate too much, then you will not be like you will not be able to produce a child or reproduce. ऐसा तो सुना मैंने भी.
हाँ, वो ही ना कि शादी तक तुम्हारा खत्म हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
Okay, one more is like if you masturbate too much, तुम्हारी नसें ढीली हो जाएंगी.
नसें ढीली हो जाएंगी मतलब?
कहाँ की नसें आएंगी यार? Sorry, my bad. Okay, if a woman isn't making pleasure noises, she isn't enjoying.
This is also bullshit. Because a lot of women are, एक तो हमारी सोसाइटी में कंडीशनिंग भी इतनी है ना कि women are also scared to make noises. एक तो lot of women fake it, तो वो noises करती हैं, ठीक है? And lot of time, मतलब more women, I'm telling you because इम्ब्यू के लिए मैंने बहुत research करी है. So a lot of women fake it because that's what they're taught, especially in the first few years when they don't even understand what orgasm is or how they're supposed to orgasm. And then the other is कि a lot of women are not vocal enough. Like they think कि क्या सोचेगा? If I make noises, will he think I'm like a promiscuous girl or I've had too much sex?
Okay, so now say it or strip it, okay? मैं आपसे questions पूछूंगी, आपको नहीं answer करने. You have to take a piece of clothing off. जूते, earrings. Earrings count as one, rings count as one.
एक नहीं, ये अलग-अलग.
यार नहीं.
यार मेरे को बता दे, मैं accessories पहन के आती ज़्यादा.
Okay, I'll ask easy questions also, okay? Who's your favorite creator?
Who's my favorite creator? यार ये बहुत tough है.
Like you can name two also.
नहीं, बहुत.
अभी तो मैं worst भी पूछने वाली हूँ.
Because I don't know. Favorite तो बहुत सारे हैं. Damn.
Just name anybody.
Damn. या फिर मैं safe play करूँगी ना फिर.
Yeah. Please say it's okay. Say a name.
Shit. I like Dolly.
Okay. ठीक है. Who's the most irritating creator in India?
वो जो I'm like the most beautiful girl in the world वाला.
Urvashi Rotella. Okay, she didn't say it, I said it. ठीक है. Who's most overrated? I'm giving you options, okay? Bhuvan Bam.
अच्छा, इनमें से ऑप्शन मुझे, मैं तो फिर से उर्वशी बोला.
Okay, Bhuvan Bam और Carrie Minati.
मैंने कैरी मिनाटी का ज़्यादा कंटेंट देखा नहीं है, बट कैरी मिनाटी.
Which one of these creators should stop making makeup videos, okay? Ankush, Super Woman and Deep Drama.
सुपर वुमन.
Okay, one creator you've muted.
Okay, this is my friend. Because whenever a friend travels and I'm not getting to travel for months, I mute them and I tell them, I call them up and I say, I'm not going to engage with your content and I'm going to mute you because I cannot handle your travel stories right now.
So, okay, those are all the questions. Thank you for being on our show, Anupriya. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Can you please look into the camera and say, please subscribe to Uncut?
Thank you so much for having me, and do subscribe to Uncut.